Good morning, fourth grade. I am going to go over the answers of the 4.MD.3 interactive notebook with you. So if you watch the video, I'll work out the problems and show you how to solve them and also give you the answers. If you have not completed the interactive notebook, wait till you complete it to watch the video. Okay, let's move on to the first slide, which is the vocabulary slide. The three vocabulary words are area, perimeter, and unknown factor. The definition for area is the dimensional space covered by a surface. So remember I told you guys that area is a carpet. Perimeter is the dimensional distance around an object, which is like a fence. An unknown factor is a number that's multiplied by another, but whose value is not yet known. That's why it's unknown factor. Okay, the first page, they ask you to find the area and the perimeter of these two shapes. Okay, these two rectangles. So to find the area of this rectangle, you would do 11 times 3, which would give you 33. Okay, and for the perimeter, we are going to add 11 plus 11, which is 22, because this side is 11 and this side is 11, plus 3 would give me 28. So the perimeter would be 28, and the unit is centimeters. And for the area, it would be square centimeters. So I'm not going to write that each time, but I want you to just remember that area is going to be square units and perimeter is just going to be the units. So let's look at number 2, this purple rectangle. It has a side of 8 and another side of 2. So if we multiply the two sides together, we get 16. And remember, it's square feet. And the perimeter would be 8 plus 8, which is 16, and 2 plus 2, which is 4. And if we add 16 and 4 together, we get 20, and it's just 20 feet. Okay, on our next slide, we have the orange rectangle, and it has a length of 9 yards and a width of 5 yards. So if we multiply 9 and 5 together to get the area of this rectangle, we get 45 square yards. To find the perimeter, we would add 9 for this side, 9 for this side, and get 18. 5 for this side, 5 for this side, and get 10. And 18 plus 10 is 28. So the perimeter would just be 28 yards. For this shape, it's a square. And what you know about squares is that all of the sides are the same size. So the length and the width are both 7. So if we multiply 7 times 7 together, we get 49. And remember, that's in square inches because that's the area. And the perimeter of this shape would be 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7, which is also the same thing as 7 times 4, which would be 28 inches. Okay, on this next page, they're asking you to solve each problem. They give you a length and a width without a picture, and they're asking you for the area and the perimeter. The area formula is length times width, so all I'm going to do is multiply the 15 yards, which is right here, times the 7 yards, and we get 105 square yards for the area, and the perimeter would be 15 plus 15 plus 7 plus 7, which would give me 44 yards. This next question says Janice's bedroom is 9 feet, so that's important information, by 6 feet. More important information, what is the area and perimeter of her bedroom? Area is length times width. So 9 times 6 is 54. The area is 54 square feet. And the perimeter would be 9 plus 9 plus 6 plus 6, which would give me 30 feet. And the last page, more word problems. Nick's book is 11 centimeters by 8 centimeters. What is the area and perimeter of her book? The area is length times width. So the length is 11 and the width is 8. 11 times 8 is 88 square centimeters. And the perimeter of her book would be 11 plus 11 plus 8 plus 8, which would give me 38 centimeters. The last question, Joyce's birthday card is 7 inches by 5 inches. What is the area and perimeter of her birthday card? Area formula, length times width. So the length is 7, the width is 5. 7 times 5 is 35. And remember, that's in square inches. And the perimeter would be 7 plus 7 plus 5 plus 5, which would give me 24 inches. Okay, if you have any questions about any of the work that is on this interactive notebook or you still don't understand it, please comment on this assignment.